Okay, but what's the other one?
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
This could get ugly. We better keep our distance.
Well, we can observe from afar.
You can't!
Why? Why did it attack us? Did we do something wrong? There must be a reason, right? You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll...
Absorbing its energy?
Got it.
I'll provide support for the time being.
Thanks.
Alright, time to fight 𝕦𝕗𝕗. Guild authorization to hunt 𝕦𝕗𝕗. Let's go. I am so glad I upgraded my armor, because I'm going to need it for this. Ah, parry! Ha ha ha! He's not really super weak on the legs. Gotta aim for the head, I guess. Oh, that did not block right. I should have eaten something before this too. It's gonna get super spicy. That didn't even hit the guy. You missed. I parried it, but like you weren't even on the right spot. What are you doing? Alright, you missed that too. Oh, I'm missing too. Everybody miss. Quick. Keep missing. Tiny sword. Failing me. Oh crap. Yeah, that's the one-shot kill move he's got. He said you don't have the right stats for it. I'm wearing a lot of metal. I think this might actually be kind of weak to lightning too, so that's a bad move on my part. But the specs on the arm is pretty fun for its special abilities, at the very least. You can heal with mushrooms, that's kind of nice. I don't flinch as easily, but sometimes that can just get you killed easier. Where are you going? Ooh. Give me your tail. How about we could just take your tail off? You're really weird with your timing on these attacks, dude. I'm trying to practice parry timing and he's really making it hard. Get him, Curbs! What happens if you have... what? If you live it? Ah! That's what happens. That's what I get for looking at chat. So you faint, and then you're over here now. You get in this tent. I should be able to eat, and that'll help me with my actual survivability here. I'm gonna grill something. Add ingredients. Start cooking. Yeah. Alright. Lettuce, mushrooms. Nom, 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 nom. It's alright, Steve. I'll just never forgive you ever. Made my character look a lot like me with my hair short. It's not exactly right, but it is really, really close. I don't know. Just watch my stream forever, every time would be nice. You and me have a really fun back and forth, so let's just keep that going. No. I don't even think you've seen my rig. No, no, you've seen me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I showed you guys what I look like, but not my sister's group. Not much. Holly here's seen what I look like. But that's because she like DM'd me. That's Aunt Holly right there. Stop yelling at me! Ah! I don't know what's happening right now. But yeah, I ate a meal and now my health bar is much bigger. Shouldn't have so much of a trouble beating him anymore. Now my threshold's a lot larger, I can get more chances to heal. Weak spot! It's so funny. Like, gotcha! Just stab him in the leg. And just latch on. It looks goofy. He's going back to his nest. I'm gonna try to lock in. Yeah. Yeah, if I had another weapon type, I might be able to actually break this thing's back, but Sword and Shield doesn't so much do that, unless they're knocked down a lot. They need a lot of health to stay knocked down that long, though. He's making the craziest sounds up there. I also don't like that he faked me out like he was going to nest, only to turn right around. This is a really good example of their orchestrated music just taking off. Turf war! Yo, they're having a turf war. As if I have to wonder who's gonna win this. You're missing, 𝕬𝕬𝕟𝕬𝕟. There you go.
Another monster's horning in.
Big attack. Boom! 784 damage. That's insane. I want some. I kind of want to just slay this guy while I'm at it too, because he's just taking a beating from this turf war. Usually when a turf war happens too, they clash really hard and they leave like a part behind. So you want to look out. If they do a turf war, a lot of times they'll leave. We just call them like a shiny on the ground, like a sparkly. One of my friends, I think David, that Holly met, called it a twinkly twee, which is super just random. But basically, whatever I say at the time that I see it, look for the treasure whenever the turf wars are at an end. Give me your knee. Haha, trip. Maybe if I break his horns, he won't do so much electric attacks, right? Wound destroyed. I should have struck that a different way. Ah, so loud. I'm just doing throwing daggers because I can't even get him up there. I guess I could try a flash pod, but I don't know if that'll work on him. Sometimes the flash pods that like stun the monsters don't work because they're in the air. It's something I haven't even bothered using yet since I started playing as a flash pod. I should demonstrate that at some point. I'm really good with it back in the day. Blocking your attacks. Oh crap. Superman dive! Nope, I didn't mess with it. I just took a whole hit. If you dodge just before he does stuff like that, you'll do like a both arms forward, you know, dive. dodge instead of your typical roll like that. I'm just not so good at actually making it work. I need to get all my skills back. I'm kind of glad I'm starting what feels like pretty fresh. After a long time of not playing, it's good to feel like I got a challenge all over again. Because it was getting a little bit too easy after a while. Oh. I was trying to activate these. Is this not how that works? Those are different. Those are like lightning bugs. I thought they were flash flies. Now I don't know how to use them too much. Kirby, you really good at this. I'm okay. About how many people play this game? Everyone plays this game. You're the only one that isn't right now. Steve, you gotta get in here. It's one of the best games, I'm telling you. Monster Hunter World and then its DLC Iceborne was just like one of the most extremely satisfying games I've ever played. Ever. I played it for like over 2,000 hours. Over 2 years. And just saying that makes me wonder why I'm not better at this game right now. Yeah. Get on your way. Get in this game with us. And convince Jesse to play it. He'll love it. Mimi will love it. People obsess over this game, honestly. And you should play it sooner rather than later. Sometimes they have limited time events that are like tie-ins. Like they did collaboration with The Witcher. They did collaborations with Final Fantasy XIV. All these cool things that they collaborated with. And some of those events are only limited time where you could actually get the special rewards. And then it's like, I don't know if you can get them after that. Or at least not right away if you missed the main time when they were releasing them. They did an Assassin's Creed crossover that was limited time. Like, eventually they just made it so that quest will never come back. I caught the tail! Give me your tail parts. Wonderful. Ah! That was the Superman dive. I just did it. And the lick of time too, because that was about to kill me. Or nick of time. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This is really hard to focus and talk at the same time. This game has me sweating.
Don't get shaken off.
I still haven't broken his head apart though, so I think I need to start working on that. You get like a special part. If you cut the tail and you break the head, usually those are the two main points you gotta break just to get their best rewards. Or at least like a higher chance of getting that reward. I think you might be able to still get them even if you didn't break the parts, but no promises on that. It's been so long since I studied how this game actually works that I'm getting some stuff wrong. Wound's destroyed, but the head's not broken yet. There you go, horn's broke. He's got another one though. I think I can still break his head a second time with the other horn. Self-improvement active. That means I just got more defense and more damage. Nice. My armor special effects buffing me for fighting him this long. That parry is so hard to get on those. Yeah. You're very intimidating. Now give me your horn. Ah! Dive bomb. Give me your horn! Ah! How did that get me? I mean, I can't talk. I know it's close, but like... I'm getting my butt kicked. I can't get my thumbs doing what I want them to do. I'm a little panicked. You can only faint 3 times before they kick you out the whole mission and make you start again, and I'm only 1, so I should be fine if I get knocked down a second time, but I really don't want to start over. Getting invited to eat, but I'm busy fighting dragons. I think I might have broken the second horn, but it still looks like it's hanging on there. I thought I saw something break. I got distracted just at a bad time. Yeah, that looks kind of broken. Or if it wasn't 4, then that should have done it. I just want them symmetrical. If they're gonna break, I want them to look the same. And then at least I'll know, you know? Oh, I was not prepared for that. I'm looking at him. Getting smacked right there. Have you tried slaying this dragon? In the beta, I beat it once. I don't think I beat it more than once. Maybe I did, but once or twice at most. So this is like not the very first time, but it feels like it. Because this is the first time I have my own armor and weapon I can choose from. The beta, they just made you use like default gear. You had no choice in what you took, and you couldn't upgrade stuff, so I'm a little stronger. And I can tell I'm a little stronger, but like, he's still really bad. Ooh. Like, he just starts attacking so suddenly, it's really weird. That wasn't the attack I thought it was. There it is. Can I not slide down this hill? There it is. Yeah, on these slopes I'm trying to slide down them, but it's kind of hard to tell when it starts being downhill enough to do it. Ah, parry! That's not fair, you zapped it twice. You gonna do the other wing now? Usually you do the other. Yeah, it's still really hard to parry that move. There, now I got it. Ah! I gotta remember, okay, so oh shoot, I'm paralyzed. That's the worst timing. Oh, okay, I just got out of it in time to dodge that. So these electric dudes can sometimes actually like paralyze you to where you can't move. You just like have to deal with the timeout while you just roll around on the ground. Oh, I slayed it, nice. And yeah, so the Palico is fighting him too, yeah, that's correct, Steve. You can gear up your Palico however you think you need to as well. They have like a bunch of different abilities they can use. You level them up. In an older game, you got to play as the Palico, like instead of a hunter character, like a human hunter, you could just be a cat hunter. The last game I think that did that was Generations Ultimate, which is still available on Switch, and I love it. But I forget something else I was going to say. You can like build up resistance to paralysis if you take the right armor, but what I think I'm realizing about this guy is when he starts electrifying his whole body, I think his attacks end up striking twice. So if you do start fighting this monster, just keep that in mind. Like, if you block once with your shield, it'll double tap you with like a zap of lightning. Yeah, ease in the chat, yo.